At its latest event, Apple introduced its new iMacs, which are not cheap and are priced at $1,249. In this video, I review this attractive Apple product. Let's the video. In terms of design, this device weighs 820 grams and its thickness is only 11.5 mm. Apple advertised a lot about the thickness of the iMac, but does the thickness of the computer matter? Personally, when I see a monitor, I do not care how thick it is. The size of this device is 23.5 inches, which is a suitable size. The body of the M1 iMac is made of recycled aluminum and has a lot of cheerful and varied colors, which I personally prefer the darker color for the computer, and the colors of the iMac are very light this year. On the front panel of this device is a flat display that has a lot of notch, especially at the bottom, which is a feature of the design of the iMacs, and only 72% of the front panel is the display. Also, the Apple logo has been removed from the bottom notch, and the webcam has been placed in a small notch at the top. In general, the design of the front panel may not look beautiful to many, and some may not like it, but the overall design of this device is interesting and acceptable. iMac displays are usually great, and this year Apple has used its best display. Liquid Retina LCD display is used in the iMac 2021 with a resolution of 4.5K, which can produce more than 1 billion colors. The quality and depth of the colors are best displays in this monitor. This display can change the color temperature based on the available light, so that the A is not damaged, and this is great. It also supports Dolby Vision and HDR10 content, and its pixel density is 480 ppi, which makes the content very sharp. But its brightness is 500 nits, which produces good light in good lighting conditions, but in high light, clean content cannot be seen in it, and its brightness is not very high and not very low. This iMac has two USB 4 ports and two Thunderbolt ports, and has a 3.5mm audio jack, which is almost not perfect in terms of a wired connection. The computer also supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5, which completes the wireless connection of this device. This is interesting to know due to its small thickness. It has a wired adapter that connects to a computer with a magnet. In terms of security, the iMac 2021 keyboard has a Touch ID, which, as expected from Apple's Touch IDs, has excellent speed and good security. The iMac's webcam is now upgraded and can record 1080p video at 30 frames per second, which is great for conference and video calls, but the quality is not good for professional work, and the detail and dynamic range are not good. This thin computer is amazing in terms of hardware. Its processor is M1, its CPU is based on the ARM architecture and has 17 billion transistors, and its GPU is very suitable for graphic work and rendering 4K and even 8K movies. The M1 iMac also has 8 or 16 gigabits of fast LPDDR5 RAM and 1 to 2 terabytes of NVMe SSD memory, which makes the experience of working with this device very enjoyable. But although it performs well in games, I do not recommend it for the game, which I will explain. Also, despite the powerful hardware, it consumes less power due to its optimal processor. This device has macOS Big Sur and has full software support for up to 5 years, but it is your choice to have Windows or macOS. This operating system is very suitable for office work, graphics and editing, and is not optimized for gaming at all, and there are a few games on it. In general, it is completely optimized and efficient in terms of software. This computer has a 6S speaker that is placed under the monitor instead of the back and conveys a better feeling. The sound quality is excellent as expected from Apple and even supports Dolby Atmos. In general, Apple's iMac is well worth buying this year, and if you have enough money, you like macOS software or have other Apple devices, it is recommended to buy this computer. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, like it. Goodbye, see you in next video.